Hey, this is Danny with GrowWealthWithin.com, and this is an investor tip. And basically, because I touched on it in my tip yesterday, I want to talk a little bit about lending money. And I want to issue you a challenge. I want you to go lend some money to a friend, and I want you to really think about that. I want you to lend, say, $100 to a friend. What does that look like, right? What instantly did you just think of all the friends that you would never lend money to? And are there any friends that you would lend money to? How do you know they're going to give it back? What's involved with that, right? What kind of return do you think you would get? Would if you give them $100, would they give you 110 back in the end, or they 120? How do you come up with these things, right? This is what it feels like to be an investor, except they're not always friends. Sometimes they're people that you maybe just met and haven't had quite a history with. You're going to get some references from other people to say, what do they do? Show me the work you've done. How many projects have you done? Things like that. But if you just think about that for a second, about lending money to a friend, that's a really good start. And my program, the Ultimate Passive Income System, talks about this in great detail. If you're going to lend money to somebody, what is involved? And I'll tell you, number one thing involved is trust. So how do you build that kind of trust where you could lend someone money and you'll know you'll get it back and you'll get your return? And there's a lot of risk in that, right? The more you trust somebody, the more you've seen a proven record, the less risk there is. So that's another spot right there that you need to think about. But that's just my challenge for you today, is just think about what it would take for you to lend somebody $100. And then think about, how could you be that kind of person? How could you be the kind of person that someone else would lend $100 to? Because that's equally important. So I'm Danny Burble. This is GrowWealthWithin.com. I'll see you tomorrow.